All right, taxi's here. Now we gotta go get on the ferry. Right? Are we going to the ferry?
Yep.
Taking the taxis to the ferry. Taking the ferry to England. Once we're in England, we got no idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out.
We're the Boyd family!
So this trip, there's a running theme for getting Levi's ticket. I don't know why. Just Levi. Always forgetting Levi's ticket.
He's usually free, and he still is.
Yeah, so we weren't allowed to board until Levi had a ticket. So my dad ran to go buy him a ticket, but he's free.
Well, he still had to have a ticket.
They still want a little piece of paper, but you don't gotta pay for it. But we still had to have it, so we still always end up forgetting the ticket.
It's free, but he needs a ticket.
We made it through customs. This is crazy.
They have a Lego store in the boat. A Lego store, a movie theater, a teen gaming room, a restaurant, a grocery store. What the heck is this boat?
It's like Disney World.
And there's a basketball. There's a basketball court. Right there. There's a cage all around it. Right there.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's starting boat. We're almost in the boat. I think we are in the boat.
You're in the boat.
Okay, we just put our bags away in the luggage room. They're going to be locking it during the passage, so we had to get out all the random stuff that we think we'll need within the next 6 hours. And yeah, super exciting. Finally going to the UK. I can't wait.
We got the huge glass windows. You can sit in it. Kind of a little scary.
We'll see how much we like being in the middle of the ocean. Are you sailing?
Basketball court. See, we drove here on the car, and then we walked all the way up. See, we were over there. Bye. Now we're going forward. Bye-bye. Bye.
This is just so much.
Levi, do you like the boat? Yeah.
We're gonna watch
The Minions Rise of Gru. So,
In 45 minutes.
how are we gonna do that? We're on a boat.
There's a movie theater inside the boat. So we're probably gonna take up the whole thing. But that doesn't matter.
We're watching a movie on a boat. Who'da thunk?
Who'da thunk? Methinks not.
Run the ship! Big ones is on it.
That was a pretty funny movie.
You got that, Michael?
Heavy door.
Michael?
Books and water, that's it. Literally, look.
Fine, okay?
Smells like mac and cheese.
Yes.
It is not.
Doesn't really look like it.
That's the cheese on top. Mix it. Mix it up.
You're supposed to mix mac and cheese? Who mixed? I've never mixed mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'm at the rear of the ferry. The viewing area. I'm on the upper deck of the ferry, and this is a very different experience than we've ever done. The ferry has been very nice. It's got a full theater, it's got multiple bars, restaurants, lounges, living rooms. You get to walk around, so a little different than the plane. It's just a little more calm, and you got the sea everywhere, so that's a little overwhelming, but it's been really fun. The waters seem to be quite calm, which makes for a nice passage from Holland to England. So we're crossing the sea.
Okay, we've arrived. Now we're just waiting for Mom to get off the elevator. We all came down the stairs because there was a huge lineup to get to the elevator. So, yeah, we're in the UK.
We're in England! We're in England!
I want the day to end.
I'm still super excited to be in England. We made it through customs. We're officially in the UK and just getting out now. So now we have to wait for, I think, an hour for our train to come. And the train's gonna take us to the town that our Airbnb, I'm tired, that our Airbnb is in. And hopefully we can actually sleep. Yeah.
So we just arrived on platform 1, had to go up the stairs, over the tracks, over platform 2 to get to platform 3.
With all our stuff.
If you have a wheelchair, I think you don't come here because
And it's
gonna be
9:30 UK time,
UK time.
but 10:30 Netherlands time.
So we're tired, but it was an empty. The train ride to this point was empty.
Yeah,
And we had it all to ourselves, so there was no struggle with our luggage. And now it's one more train ride to Sudbury
And then a 5-minute walk.
and a 5-minute walk to our Airbnb.
Woo!
Get in the shelter.
So as we got in here, Jesse says to me, "This place reminds me of Narnia." And I said, "Well, this is the country that they were in before they got to Narnia." "This is the country!" Right, Jesse? This is the country! No, he's embarrassed.
So we're just arriving at the Sudbury station, and we're in the UK, in Sudbury, outside of London. Quite a ways outside of London. So this is where we could find an Airbnb above a pub, and then we should be getting 2 car rentals tomorrow, and we'll be driving across the UK and heading to Northern Ireland, and this leg of the journey should be a lot of fun, so stay tuned. We're in Sudbury. Is that on me?
Yeah.
We're just walking under a maple tree, which is fun, because in our country there's a Sudbury, Ontario.
Yeah. Well, they have a pub here, which is a restaurant, and they have rooms at the back. We're staying in an actual bed and breakfast,
Come over here.
which we have never stayed in before.
Wait, bed and breakfast?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means we only are renting the rooms. We don't get the whole place. Oh.
The bathroom's in here. It's a really nice bathroom. There's even a shower. The shower's right here.
Nice. It is. Okay. Oh. That's a little window ledge that you can sit on.
And you can trade Levi's diaper on here.
I could change Levi's diaper on there. You're right. Wow. This is great.
It's gorgeous.
Like that?
Wow, we've had a fantastic day here with Jaden. Time to send the spotty bag back to Mr. Tumble.
All right, so we walked this morning, me and Michael, Jesse and Levi. We walked to the car rental place and we picked up 2 vehicles so that we don't have to train and walk everywhere here. Are you peeking? So we had to learn how to drive on the wrong side of the road. Well, the wrong side for us. And I have a standard, so I have to drive on the wrong side of the road in a standard. So hopefully this goes okay. I'm not going to be able to film the first part of it, which will probably be the most exciting while I figure it out, but I have to actually drive. And then once we get all the other kids, then Adri can film me driving, and maybe there'll be a little excitement left. I'm sure we'll catch some on film at some point. Wow, that was intense. I already skimmed the curb on the left side because I think I am trying to still drive on the left side of the lane instead of realizing I'm on the right side of the car and I need to drive on the right side of the lane. But we made it. Thankfully, it was only a mile drive. Now we gotta go load up the kids and all our stuff and hit the highway out of town.
Okay, Mom and Dad finally got back with the cars. Thank goodness. We don't have to walk everywhere now. It's great. It's amazing. So we're just quickly getting everything loaded up, gonna get in the cars, and we're actually gonna hit the road. We can actually say that now. Hopefully we don't crash because we're driving on the wrong side.
All right, we gotta find our way out of town, get lunch somewhere on the way, and try not to crash. It's gonna be fun.
We've entered the parking lot.
I haven't killed anybody yet.
She is pretty close to it though.
The nice thing about this car is that although the driving is on the right hand side, the signals are still on the left, and when driving a standard, the clutch and everything is still the same as in North America. So it's still my left foot using the clutch. If that was opposite, I don't think I would have took a standard. 'Cause I would have definitely had an accident in the first 2 minutes.
Well, that was a close one. Mom almost killed us. She was literally like, "There I go. What do I do? What? Someone honked. Someone honked, and Mom went, "Ah, why? What? What are you doing? What are you doing there?" Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
What's her parking?
Yeah. Her parking sucks. Anyways, now we're going to go get breakfast at a grocery store.
This is the Walmart.
So we've been driving for how many hours now?
I don't know, 2?
Like 2 hours, and we were talking about the scenery, and Mom was saying that it looks very similar to Canada. Like all of the scenery looks very similar, especially to Alberta, I'd say.
The countryside, yeah.
Countryside, yeah.
But the towns look very different, and obviously the driving is very different. I'm starting to relax a little bit. We're on the highway now. The hardest part actually, I mean, okay, so it's hard to learn to drive on the left side of the road, and they're doing it with a standard, but the hardest part that I didn't think about and I didn't realize I was doing it was like the staying in the middle of your lane, because you train your eyes and your brain to make sure that you're staying close to your left line in North America.
Yeah.
And so I automatically was like heading that way, and then all of a sudden a car honked at me. I was like, why is he honking me? I was like, I have no idea what's going on. And Adri's like, I think you're swerving into his lane. And I was like, what? I didn't even know. I didn't even realize I was. And so, and then I realized that the car bings at me every time I get close to the line, because it thinks I'm on my phone.
I think
and
she's
so I'm swerving.
texting and
So it
driving.
has this little like cell phone signal that starts binging. And I'm like, I'm not on a phone. I'm just driving.
She's just a bad driver.
So that it hasn't gone off in a while. So that's good. I must be getting a hang of it.
She must be getting better.
Getting the hang of it.
What did you say?
I'm looking over there because I think I usually hold the camera that way.
Look over there.
Yeah. So that's why I reset it.
Well, now we have to keep the whole thing in.
So, what are we doing, Rebecca?
I'm playing a game of hockey cards. I have, well, too many. So you see on the back, I'm not sure if you can see that, but that has points and stuff, and it tells you which one's better than the rest, so.
We have to guess which one's better.
Who do you think's better? Calvin DeHaan? I already did that dude, didn't I?
Yep.
Kyle Turris? Or Casey Cizikas?
Casey Zizekas.
Kevin, this guy.
We're kind of really bored.
We've been on the road for 3 hours. We just arrived at the hotel that we're supposed to be staying at.
We don't have a reservation.
We
We're
have,
hoping to stay.
yeah, we're hoping to stay here.
Wanna go out?
So mom and dad are gonna go in and check and see if they have room for us, and then we can stay here tonight. Okay, we just got to the Airbnb. Looks pretty nice for one night. It's actually pretty nice. Kind of wish we were staying for longer. Yeah, we got here with as few mishaps as we could possibly figure out. Apparently, Dad ran into the curb a few times. Mom ran into the curb a couple times. Yeah, it's great.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Is this all to herself?
All to ourselves. Hey, this is kind of cute.
Yeah, it's nice. Staying here just the night and then we're leaving. So.
Huh? What's in here, baby? Oh, a TV. Always. Stairs.
Very nice house.
4-poster bed. Oh, that's my dream bed.
There's a third story.
What? What?
It only has 2 beds in the.
Okay, hang on. There's beds in here.
It only has 2 beds because that's the only one.
There's. Oh, this is also my dream room. Little closet nook. So cute. Okay, more stairs. Toby's a 3rd story.
It's just
Looks like each. They might have had this more like an Airbnb, B&B before.
Oh my
because
goodness. What? Skylights.
the door has a lock,
Aw.
a coded lock.
What? Water. This is the best part. Water. Toby, there's water. Take the last bottle.
They have bottles in every room, Adri.
Oh. Good morning. We're in England. It's amazing. It's so exciting. Anyways, we're in England. We slept very well last night. At least I did. I had like a queen bed to myself, which was amazing. But now we're all up. We're getting ready. We're gonna leave. We're driving
onto a ferry.
onto a ferry that's taking us to Ireland. We are going to Ireland. Yay! So exciting. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to go to Ireland because I've always wanted to go to Ireland and now we're actually going. So yeah, we're just madly rushing about, getting everything ready, getting in the vehicles, and driving. And this time you'll actually get some daytime scenery, so that'll be nice. Oh wait, are we driving far or is it?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
3 hours. We're driving scenery.
We're driving into Scotland. We really want to go to Scotland. One sec. We really want to stay in Scotland, but
Shrek's there.
it's not in our budget. It's so expensive to stay there. So at least we get to drive through to go to the ferry.
Get to look at it.
We're gonna see our castle on the way back.
Chocolate milk, dairy milk.
believe we're in Scotland! It's so exciting. I've been wanting to go to Scotland for a long time. We're in Scotland!
What is that smell? That's poop.
Yes, it is.
Cow poop. Oh, by the way. I think it's gone. Ew. It's not gone.
It's not gone! Hang on, what'd you get?
We got scones. We're in Scotland. Scones.
What?
Oh, Daddy got scones.
What? What are these?
Scones. Give that one to him. This one's a little bigger. You see?
Yeah,
There's a big scone for you.
a big scone.
They call them a fruit scone.
How does it taste?
How do they taste? Like a real British scone? Is it good?
Yeah.
We switched for.
You haven't lived unless you've eaten a scone in Scotland.
Oh wow, that thing's huge.
Able to get your own buckle on, or do you
Yeah.
help? Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. That's very good. It's not too sweet, but it doesn't taste like a biscuit.
I got him out of his buckle, so he was screaming.
I don't know if this is the exit. She said fourth. I don't know if that was the fourth. I'm hoping this was it. There was a lot of exits there.
Exit roundabout.
Oh, okay.
At the light, use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
I guess that was the wrong one. All right, for all you North Americans that have never been around a traffic circle or a roundabout, here we go.
You Canadian.
I got my first kiss
Canadian.
today. This is amazing. I got my first kiss today. It's so good.
Say it! Say it! It's on video!
It goes to my brain. It goes to my heart. It just goes kablooey. I got my first kiss today. This is amazing. Emily's refusing to sing. Because she's embarrassed. It goes to my brain. It goes to my heart. It just goes completely.
Okay, that